Hey everyone, this isn't actually a planned video today, but I really wanted to post it anyway, so firstly apologies if it feels like I'm rambling a little bit. I guess I wanted to do this video to try and help people maybe to speak out a little bit more about mental health. It's an issue that we're hearing more and more about now. I suppose the main reason I wanted to do it is because depression is something that I've battled since I was 19 or 20, so for about 10 years now, and I'm having a really crappy week right now. I'm not going to deny that, so while I sort of feel really low, I wanted to post this and maybe to give you a bit of an insight into my past. All the videos on my channel are very formal. I'm sort of explaining how to do exercises apart from my travel blog, but I don't really feel like you know the true me, so I wanted to create this. As I say, I'm having a really low week at the moment, but you know, that's okay. It happens. I'm only human, and so I know there's such a stigma around depression, and you know, there's so many things in the media lately, people that are battling depression and so on, and so I'm basically doing this because I don't want you to feel ashamed in speaking out about it. Anyway, sorry again if it's going to be like I'm rambling. So, about my past. So, I would say that first time I got depression was when I was 20. I was in my second year of university, and I felt like I couldn't cope. So, I found out that my university had counsellors, and I was able to see someone, which was brilliant. I think I saw this lady about 4 or 5 times, and it helped me out so much. And then I suppose for the next few years I was fine. I got into a long-term relationship that I was in, and I was very happy. And then between 2 and 3 years ago, I came out of that relationship, and I felt like I hit rock bottom. I went to see another counsellor, who unfortunately I don't feel like I got on very well with, and it actually made me feel worse than when I went in. However, I'm really lucky that I have a very small, close group of friends. In particular, a woman called Emma, who I'm hoping you're going to see in some future videos that we're going to do on ways to help people with mental health issues. But Emma is just, you know, she's an angel. She's just the most incredible person, and you know, she spent hours and hours talking to me and helping me, and you know, done hypnotherapy with me. I'm lucky that I've made a new small group of friends in my local area who I really appreciate. There's such a nice group. I'm someone who's always grown up as a very independent person, so I've never really had close relationships with people, and I think that's something that I regret not really having in the past. Even though people say you should never have regrets, but you know, unfortunately, I suppose that's one of mine. And then, you know, there's been lots of issues recently about, you know, kind of what I suppose everyone has. You get to that point, you hit 30, and you think, what do you want to do with your life? And I think maybe in this last week, it's just kind of hit me quite heavy. So, you know, right now I'm feeling really low. I spend every day helping people through depression. It's actually the part of my job that I have a lot of passion for. And you know, a lot of clients, you know, I'm sure they'll vouch for me, and they'll say how much I've helped them through. But what I kind of wanted to say is that, again, you know, just because I can help someone, it doesn't mean that, you know, I'm not vulnerable to it as well. So what I guess, like I say with this video in particular, is that if you're someone that you feel like you're going through depression or, you know, some sort of mental health issues, please don't be ashamed to speak out. It's an illness like any other. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. If you can speak to your parents, speak to a friend, you know, or you know, go and find a counsellor, someone you can talk to. Otherwise, you know, there are many charities that help, you know, and one in particular is called the Blurt Foundation, who I deal very closely with, and they're incredible. and I'll stick a link in the description below this video. And then I suppose lastly, it's just to say that there's nothing wrong in accepting what you're going through. You know, don't let it beat you up as such. Just, you know that you're going through a tough time, and you know you can work on it. It will take time, but it's, you know, there are things you can do. You know, I've created a video on gratitude lists, and it's something that I'm doing at the moment to just help me out of this little slump. You know, it's easy for me to let all the negative thoughts go around in my head. But, you know, I can say that I appreciate the fact that I have an incredibly amazing family who look out for me all the time, and, you know, I have these friends, and I get to do a job where I get to help people. So, yeah, just, you know, accept what you're going through, and just, you know, it will be a journey, and just take it one step at a time. Anyway, sorry, it's gone on way too long, this video. So again, I'm really sorry for rambling. I wanted to, you know, put this message out, and feel free to, you know, leave me any comments of, you know, if you're someone that's going through and you know ways that you feel people can be helped, or tell me your story. You know, please leave comments in the section below, and I'm going to get back to, you know, helping people with their health and fitness and mental health. And thank you all for listening, and here's to good, happy health.